Hello and welcome to my very sad attempt to try and get my eyebrows lightened. This is Jolene Cream Bleach Mouthful. Why am I lightening my eyebrows? To be honest, I have no idea. It probably has to do with the fact that I feel like my features are super strong and very strong eyebrows can make them look stronger, and I am always looking for that baby look. I'm scared, but let's go. I would have to watch some videos about how it's done because I really don't want to fuck. Oh my god, my phone is wet. How to lighten eyebrows? Let's see.
Before using this product, a patch test is recommended, so take a bit of the product and apply to a place on your skin.
I'm fine, I don't need to patch test. So basically, according to this, I would have to mix the bleach and the accelerator and then put it in my eyebrows. I'm just gonna get my hair back and I'm gonna get my glasses off. Beautiful. I have no makeup on, so these are my eyebrows naturally. To be honest, it wouldn't really matter if I had like lighter eyes, but I'm dark all the way through. I want to make sure that I'm not looking so rough. Rough is not the word really, but just like very, I want to look more soft. So let's go for it. This is like doing chemistry and I am scared. It smells strong as well, which I don't rate at all. I remembered that I have to put a timer on for at least 5 minutes because this is the first time I use it, okay? So I want to make sure that I'm safe. I'm just gonna apply it. Wow, how attractive do I look? So this is how I'm doing it. I'm just gonna get my timer and wait 5 minutes. So while we're waiting for this, let's just talk about random stuff. Let's talk about future. It is interesting because I've always been looking for something better. There's always been a need to jump onto something that feels that is going to give me better chances of succeeding. After doing all of this stuff throughout last year, that I was out and about and like traveling so much, not really having a space to calm down and have routines, I've ended up back in Bristol. That was my original city throughout some years. And man, sometimes I feel like I want to run away again. I just have this inner nature feeling that just comes out sometimes and I'm like, that's it, I'm gonna grab my bags and move to somewhere else. Usually I sort of daydream of that new place I'm gonna go to, and right now is France. I have the feeling that I really want to learn French and I really want to live in France for a while. So I have a huge tendency to go for the things that are not really right for me at that moment. That's why I'm really trying to like keep it together and, for example, make videos every week and keep a routine, because I've always been so awful at that. Routines both get the best out of me and the worst. I'm so sporadic when I want to, and sometimes it can get quite bad, but of course it also has its good things. Having a space is nice, but I also want to be able to go to Taiwan tomorrow if I feel like it. It is a highly privileged thing to say that you want to do that when there's people in the world that are thinking about where they're gonna get their food next. Let's talk about debt. I know it is a topic that has a tendency to scare a lot of people, but I find it so fascinating. Not in your classic emo sort of way. It's more like I'm fascinated about the culture behind it, the way we perceive death, the way some other countries that are not Western perceive death in such a good light. Even though, of course, losing a loved one is sad. I bet that that person wanted their death to be a celebration of their life. Okay, that is 2 minutes. Cool, let's go. I think it's done. My skin is slightly itchy, so I'm just gonna get it off. That wasn't so bad. I'm just wiping it off with a paper. And now I'm gonna just clean them with a bit of soap. That's good to go. So while I get my eyebrows dry, I'm just gonna keep talking about the death thing. My point with this is that I would really appreciate if in our culture there was a slight switch in the way we perceive death. I read a book by this woman called Sue Black, and honestly, she's my hero now. I used to be scared of death and cadavers and stuff like that when I was young, but she has made me want to be an anthropologist, as in like a forensic anthropologist, and it is so cool. Like the things that she does and the amount of respect that she has for people, but at the same time not taking death so seriously that it takes your life over and it doesn't let you live. It's just so admirable. I love it. I might make a whole video about like my perception of death because I find it super interesting. I'm just gonna show you the final result. This is the final result. I don't know if they look that much different, but I can definitely see a difference. My eyes pop more, my eyebrows had taken over the show, and that's something that I appreciate, and I think it will look a bit better when I put makeup on because I look like shit. But what do you think? Is it absolutely fucking useless, or is it worth it? I don't know. I think the bleach cost me like £5 and there's more for next time. I think this goes around like 5 to 6 weeks as well. I think it's pretty good. And this is how it looks like with a bit of makeup.